Get off!
Unauthorized flash. I hate these tourists already. Tourists drop nothing here, then suddenly a brochure, which looks a lot more confusing now. They block traffic, and Boogum does nothing.
The king's got a tour bus?
His face is on the brochure. DDD takes out the whole door, but Escargoon exits easily.
It don't matter none what you make.
It all tastes the same anyway.
True. That's the beauty of flavorless recipes. I'll start cooking.
Working for the king after he already dismissed me. Shot order gets lost.
Hey! You didn't leave any money! Who's gonna pay the bill?
You don't even deserve a tip.
Kawasaki's food was terrible, but no one, not a single tourist, feels bad about not paying. All of them get 3 apples.
We will now take you on a guided tour of the fascinating Museum of Cappy Civilization.
But my shop is not a museum.
Quiet!
Y'all should have arranged for this. No outdoors or windows at night, no you break it, you buy it signs. You're headed for bankruptcy.
This is actually a very delicate piece. Uh-oh.
Toss the vase! Also, too bad Tiff's not here to tell Kirby no.
Hands off the ball!
Only shop with this chair.
Slap on a smile, will you, sunshine?
I see a slap in your future!
Kick him out! The king didn't tell you about the tour either. Stop getting on so late.
Those sightseers are all litter bugs.
At least it's all around one tree.
They're turning this town into a garbage dump.
And they just leave it there. Unlike the space aliens.
Kirby's a warrior, not a garbage collector. Where did he go anyway?
And what about Tough?
Next, we'll be taking a peek at Dreamland's fabulous coastline.
Zashoto!
All that to Shoto? That's a pretty loose translation. Roof alternates between transparent and opaque. No road.
Kirby, does Tiff ever ask about me? Please tell her I'm waiting with bated gills for our next date.
Remember?
We're from such totally different worlds that we don't even breathe the same way.
Get over it already.
Over there, we see the nest of the gigantic Dyna Blade, which hatches a new egg once every 100 years.
Dyna Blade!
Waddle Doo's not translating enough. The tourists must be really confused. More unauthorized flash photography!
You're in for a treat. Dyna Blade's up there now, flying right at us.
Dyna Blade!
Dyna Blade and what? The rest of the incomplete and missing translations get an apple each. Yes! Consequences! But none of them fall off the cliff. Whee! I'm getting dizzy! Is the bus only a few hundred pounds when full? Wow! After all that, absolutely no injuries. They all get a Maxim tomato. Yay! Nobody complains about how dangerous that all was. At least they're not eating like Neanderthals.
Dreamland's too humdrum to be a hot vacation spot.
Happy Town is, but they were just near Dyna Blade's nest. And what about the Poogie Flower Cave?
I can't believe we got kicked out of our room so those tourists could sleep in them.
They're guests. It's common courtesy.
The air is much more fresher out here than inside the castle.
It's just fresher. Plus frais.
After all, it's our job to make sure their trip is a real scream.
But it's not a spook out.
Hey, this here's my room, you little... Pick whatever room you like for your snooze.
Throwing heavy stuff, that's abuse. Especially the radio. Andy's still smiling. Too tired for the right graphics. Where's the road? Road. Kabuto's literally nothing. Drawing on a deity.
Chill out. We do this every place we visit.
Then they should never be allowed near sacred places. Now they're amused at boring scenery?
Wispy Woods is next. We can't take them there. They'll carve up all the trees. Let's change the plan. Next, we're heading for the Booma Dooma Volcano, everybody.
Bacchanal Booma Dooma Shanti Binjo Booma Dooma Bacchanal.
Hey, keep back from the edge, you guys.
I expected one of them to fall in already.
They're all complaining that this volcano's too boring.
After they marveled in awe at the passing tedium,
This doesn't seem right.
whoa! I gotta agree with them. Flame Feeder's right up there with Wolf Wrath. Put away the fire extinguisher.
Send the warp star.
Yeah, send the star. You're not even gonna mention Kaboo?
We'll try ice against it.
It hasn't all melted. Lid opens turned the wrong way. Ice is nice. Not for them, but they survive.
And you ought to get rid of that blimpy blue tour guide.
DDD may be illegitimate, but that's no way to talk about a king in a review. What do the tourists think of their leader? We're still in midair! What cheapskates DDD and Escargoon are, and not a single tourist feels bad about not paying. I don't care how ignorant they are, 3 apples. You need a you break it, you buy it sign.